Mr. Puri, you're an icon, and you know the amazing thing while I was researching on you is that you're an icon not just for the corporate India but for startups. You are the longest serving chief of any bank globally. And I've just been reading how you've taken HDFC to be this most valuable bank in the country. One of the interviews I saw, you said that we are bringing AI, artificial intelligence, in Sikkim. You know, you were talking that how for small retailers and big retailers, you'll have AI to serve them better. So, sir, don't you think that, you know, for HDFC Bank, now getting into this whole fintech space and more so payment gateways, which is the hottest space, do you think HDFC will be able to win this space?
So you mean whether we'll survive or thrive?
Yeah.
We will thrive much better than anybody else. So let me make it a more simple understanding of what is happening in the world.
Yeah.
And then how we have fitted into that, and why I say we will not only thrive, we will more than thrive. So when you look at the secular shift that's happened in telecommunication, computing, social mobility, artificial intelligence, what it has done is it's enabled you to change your business model.
Yeah.
Now some people sat back and decided to ignore this. Some guys said we're going to change.
Yeah.
And what they did do was use this change to fundamentally change their operating model to make it cheaper, more convenient, as well as give a better product to the customer.
Yeah.
So these were the Amazons and the Netflix and the Googles and the Apple Pay of the world. There were others who sat back, which is your presumption, that we have the brand, we have the distribution, we have the product, so nothing can happen to you.
Yeah.
So there is a wire media that we can use our advantages and come up with an equally beneficial product for the customer in terms of user interface, lack of friction, and a good customer journey, and a much better product delivered as and when they want, where they want. And on this now you superimpose that when you talk about fintech, what about the trust of the brand?
Yeah.
So if you see, most of the studies say that if you can provide even 90%, we want to provide 110%, if you can provide even 90% of what is coming up as the new products and customer convenience, then your trust and your knowledge and your distribution and your customer base should keep you ahead.
Yeah.
Two things that will happen which should be understood. The race for people like Amazon and the others is to get the customers.
Yeah.
Because they have the product. And for us is to get the right product and operating system in place because we have the customers.
Yeah.
You know, I remember somebody telling me, I won't take names, who said, you know, I bought all this software. तो मैंने पूछा उससे आपने कभी कुकिंग की है? So हम थोड़ी बहुत करते हैं, तो कहता है हाँ की है. So I said, you know, I'll give you salt, I'll give you chili, I'll give you tel, I'll give you nimbu, I'll give you everything, and I'll give you a stove, and I'll ask you to make chicken curry. So if you don't have a chicken, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
So if you don't have customers,
Yeah.
there's very little you can do with this technology. So when I heard people, the youngsters like you, ask me, you know, you're going to be a dinosaur. So you didn't put it exactly that, I'll put it for you. And I said, I'll be damned if I worked for 25 years to start from scratch, that I'll become a dinosaur. I'll dinosaur you. Okay, so I went to Silicon Valley and I spent time with about 15, 20 entrepreneurs, figuring out what they wanted to do and what was this major revolution that was coming in fintech.
Yeah.
And by the way, the new word is techfin, not fintech.
Okay.
Which I'll come back to you, which our subsidiary company is, which is like Ant Financial.
Okay.
So when I went there, what I found was nobody was talking about reinventing a bank. What they were talking was about making a bank into a service. You plug into the bank. They all wanted to ride on top of the banking system.
Yeah.
I came back, I said, there's nobody's preserve. Why the hell would I let somebody else eat my breakfast when I have the product, I have the knowledge, technology belongs to everybody, and I have the customer base. We went into APIs to see that you can actually on another platform close our product.
Yeah.
Okay? So all this is done. This is behind us now. We just need, because we initially launched our minimum viable products, and now we have fine-tuned them, and in the next 2 months, we should have them as good as anybody, fintech or otherwise, in the world. We also changed our technology platform just from core banking, then you had the middleware base, then we brought it to an API base so that we could have collaboration. We moved from a banking experience to a financial experience. So now welcome to the new HDFC Bank. 2 clicks, either on your mobile, or you can come on your laptop, or you can go to a branch, you can do your banking, you can do your shopping. Let me ask you, where do you get the cheapest Apple phone?
I don't know.
I'll tell you, HDFC Bank.
Okay.
You come to me, I'll shop and compare. I'm not in the business of selling phones. I'll show you shop and compare. You choose the cheapest place you want to go to. You go there. I land you there. You buy, pay through my card. You get reward points. So even if you're getting the cheapest, I'm giving you something on top of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now what does this cover? This covers hotels, airlines, movie tickets, bus tickets. I give you a consumer durable loan free of interest.
Wow.
You like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Consumer durable, I give you third-party products. Insurance mutual fund, I give you a robotic advisor in terms of allowing you to do your initial playing and getting you to understand, because I don't like people depending only on the advisor, and then when he makes a mistake, then you cry.
Yeah.